Actually, it was in the 1890s. My father's father was selling harness and leather to merchants. He traveled between Nashville and New Orleans back when people traveled by train and horse and buggy. And so harness was an everyday necessity. And it started with my grandfather in the 1890s. My father was in the saddle business most of his life. And so we started manufacturing when my brother and I were very young. And so my father started the manufacturing business. And it was mostly horse and dog equipment for about 20 years. Then we got into guitar straps when we did the job for Martin. We had an acquaintance with a local guitar player named Marty Stewart. Martin Guitar was doing a limited edition Marty Stewart series, and we made a strap to go with all those guitars. And we made these guitar straps for Martin Guitar, which opened a door. After that, we started putting our own designs together, and they took off, and it took over the business. We started the guitar straps in '96, but we always made guitar straps. It was all custom work before that, and but we started manufacturing and selling to dealers in '96. In this stretch, 3 of us here now. Probably about 1,000. Well, the Latigos and the supple milled pinnacles are some of the best sellers. Comfort straps, nice soft leather. The 70 series, 70010 for example, that's a vegetable tanned bridle leather. It's the type of leather that you would use in horse equipment, and it's got a firm body, and because of the way the leather's made, we can put the tooled patterns on it. The 730s, the supple milled pinnacles, they are the same type leather, except it's been milled. It goes through a softening process. And the same thing with the Latigos, the 780 series. And so those are all 100% vegetable tan leathers. We make others out of the 710 series, the softy leathers like the mandolin strap we were looking at. That is a chrome tanned leather. It just goes through, it's a different process that makes a good strong soft leather, but we can't tool on it. You can hot stamp it, but it won't take the tool patterns like the all vegetable leather will. Nashville it's an old southern town. My mother lived here as a child. I've had a lot of family around here, and it's just home to us. But it's a great music town. We have some of the best musicians anywhere. People come here from New York and LA, and very strong music community. And it's all kinds of music. We're known for country music, but they do all kinds of music in Nashville, rock and roll and blues and soul music. It's all a part of the Nashville culture. It is. People like to know that they come from Music City, but it's just home for me. It's just where we are. So. And I get their feedback, and so it gives me a good opportunity to know what people like. And we started this by making custom straps. the first things I ever made out of leather was a guitar strap for myself. And so we did a lot of custom work over the years. And then when we set up shop here, and we were doing mostly horse and dog equipment, people would come out here with requests that they couldn't find in a music store. And so we learned from them what people were looking for that was missing in the market. And then some of our designs came out of things we were making for horses. The Premier series is the same kind of leather that you'd make high quality horse equipment with. And some of the designs and techniques were inspired by other items that we made. But Nashville definitely helps us to stay in touch with what people want in the straps. Mostly people want a name. They want a show strap with their name on it. That's the most common custom request. And usually they pick from designs that we're already manufacturing, so it's not a complete custom order. We're just adapting what we do to their special wishes. Maybe a different color, but mainly they want their name or some kind of design on the strap. There's also a strong film industry in Nashville, particularly music videos, and they're doing a TV show, a drama about Nashville, and so I've done some work for them. They call on me for when they need a strap for the TV show. It really depends. The older they are, the more focused they are on comfort. When you're young and you don't have body aches, sometimes they want skinny straps, they go for the look. But it just really depends on the individual and what image they want. When I was about 14 years old, my father bought some tools and equipment, and we started making products that he was selling. And his business was in the horse industry. I never got along with horses. I loved guitars, and so what I made for myself was a guitar strap, and that's the first one I ever made. That was just a personal project. I never dreamed at the time that I'd be in the business of making guitar straps. I feel privileged to be able to make straps for the people of Japan. It's something that's very personal to me. I've been in the leather business all my life, and to know that what we do is received around the world is a great honor.